Let me tell you a story. So it was the 23rd of December last year, and I was supposed to go out with a friend of mine to, have a little party, before just before Christmas and the holidays. And this was like almost 6 months ago or something like that. And I was gonna go out with this good friend of mine. And back then, I was honestly, I would say, addicted to smoking weed. So what the plan was for that evening was to go to his place, and before we went out, we were gonna eat some junk food, smoke some weed, and have a fuck ton of alcohol, so we would be ready to go into the club fucked up until probably 4 a.m. because we were gonna go hard that evening. I know for a fact. Fuck. It's just so funny, bro. Think about that shit, but anyways. So I get there at around 8 or 9, I would say. Yeah, probably like 9. Then we go to the store. I get 2 pizzas, like these, cardboard fucking pizzas. And we get back at his place. I put them in the microwave or in the oven, I don't even remember. And this guy, he had still like a joint left from a week before, so I grabbed the joint, and he didn't want to smoke it. I don't know, he wanted to just drink. So I smoked this joint on my own, and it wasn't even like that big of a joint. It was like quarter of a gram. For the people who smoke, they understand that this is really not that big of an amount. And keep in mind that before that, bro, I was smoking like 1 gram on my own easily, like in one sitting, at once. So it was really like my tolerance was through the fucking roof. So yeah, I smoked the joint. The pizzas are done. I get the fucking pizzas. I eat that shit. I ate 1 pizza. And we were planning on playing some video games. So we turn on the PlayStation and we start playing some FIFA. We put up some drill music, Yeah, we start playing some FIFA, some drill music, and I start getting some like discomfort in my fucking abdomen, like here. So I thought it was like, the pizza was fucking me up a bit, because junk food, you're used to feeling like kind of trash after eating it. That's so crazy actually, that we're just used to feeling shit, but whatever. So I start getting like this discomfort in my stomach. So I was like, probably from the pizza, We keep playing FIFA, and the discomfort starts turning into like, I don't know how to even describe it, but it starts turning into like I don't know, like a sharp pain, like a sharp pain, but like a mild pain. And I'm like, shit, bro, this pizza fucked me up. But nothing too seriously. We didn't think much about it. We were like, yeah, shit, fuck, bro, keep playing that shit, and the pain starts getting more intense. It's like it starts getting like becoming like a very sharp, tense feeling, like when you're anxious, but like amplified. You know when you're anxious and you're tensed up because you're in this constant fight or flight. It started becoming like that, but I wasn't even aware of that. And then the like sharp pain starts intensifying like rapidly, and I'm like to my friend, bro, I really don't feel like that well, you know. And he was like, oh fuck, bro, what the fuck is happening? And I was like, yeah, I don't know, hopefully it goes away, like, you know, soon. And then all of a sudden this shit strikes, bro, and I'm like, fuck, bro, I can't hold it, bro. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck was happening. And we stand up and we're like, fuck, bro, what's happening? You know, we were like, I didn't even grasp what the fuck was happening. Like, this sharp pain was turning into like a stabbing, bro, and it was intensifying and intensifying and intensifying to the point that I told my friend, like, bro, I can't bear this pain anymore, bro. Call the fucking ambulance. And I was like, I'm not even exaggerating. The pain was like, probably this was the like strongest pain. This was for sure the strongest fucking pain that I've ever felt in my life. In my life, bro. The pain, it was like someone was stabbing me like this in my fucking abdomen, bro. And I was like, bro, call the ambulance. I can't bear this pain, bro. What the fuck is it? Like, the pain was so intense, and I didn't even know what it was, bro. It started from like this fucking belly, like, gut discomfort, you know, to like, and it built up to like the worst fucking pain that I ever felt in my life, bro. Like someone was stabbing the shit, and it was indescribable, bro. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Call the ambulance, because, bro, I thought I was fucking gonna die. But like, how can I fucking withstand a pain that intense? You know, I was like, this is not supposed to happen, bro. Like, something is fucked up. Like, what the fuck, you know? But he's like, okay, calm down, bro. Calm down. Maybe we can do something before calling the ambulance, because, you know, the ambulance, that shit's probably fucking expensive here in the Netherlands. I don't know how expensive, but yeah. So I was like, yeah, okay, but we need to do something, bro, because that shit is not normal, bro. And he's like, bro, you need to breathe. And suddenly I was like, fuck, I was not breathing this whole time, and I was, and basically what I did was this, and it was like, I took the first breath in like minutes, bro. When I realized that, when he said that, that I needed to breathe, bro, it was like I realized I had not been breathing for like minutes or something, bro, because fucking my lungs filled with fucking oxygen. Oh, it's so crazy, man. My lungs filled with fucking oxygen, like I hadn't been breathing for minutes, bro. And that's when the panic, bro, kicked in. I was like, oh fuck, I was not breathing, and I started like hyperventilating, and I like didn't know how to fucking breathe at a normal rhythm, bro. Because keep in mind, I was stoned. Like, I was stoned from this joint, so it like relaxed all my muscles, and like I don't know what happened, bro, at that moment, but like I couldn't hold the normal fucking breathing rhythm. So every time I was either hyperventilating or I was forgetting to fucking breathe. So what this guy does, he's like, bro, you need to like breathe at your normal rhythm, but I just could not. So this guy, he pulls out his phone and he like looks up a YouTube video about how to breathe when people are having like panic attacks, you know. And so he's like guiding me alongside this video, like to breathe. So he's like, he's like guiding me and basically doing it himself, like this, and I'm following along. But this room, I don't know what it was, but his fucking room was stuffy as hell. So like there was not any oxygen for me to inhale, bro. So I was like, bro, this shit's not helping. I can't fucking breathe. I can't breathe. So we go outside, because he had a balcony, and we go outside, and finally I get some like fresh air, and he helped me with the breathing, and shit's starting to calm down. I'm starting to feel better, and we go inside, and I don't know why, bro, but I feel on my heart, like I put my hand on my chest and I feel my heart, and I kid you not, my heart was beating like, these fucking cartoons where the heart is like beating out of the fucking chest, like this when they're in love, or when they're like, I don't know, bro. My shit felt like that. And when I felt that, the biggest fucking shock of anxiety like went through my body, bro, and shit was fucked up, bro. And I don't know what happened, but like I started getting fucking dizzy because I was like I was stoned and I hadn't been breathing, so I got like fucking dizzy, and I started like tripping, bro. Like from this joint, I started tripping from that shit because of the combination of the weed and not breathing, bro. I started tripping balls, bro. And also when I felt my heart, like, bro, I was shaking, bro. I could not stop shaking for my life, bro. I could not fucking stop shaking, bro. It was so fucking terrifying. I can't even describe the fucking how the terror, bro. Like the terror I felt at that moment was so intense, bro. I thought, really, I thought I was fucking gonna die, bro. Especially at the beginning when this pain, I thought like some organ of mine had fucking exploded or something. Like that shit felt like that. So I was like, fuck, yeah, I'm fucked, I thought that I was fucked, bro. What the fuck? I thought that was so fucked. But yeah, so I feel on my heart, shit's beating like crap, like these fucking cartoons, bro. That shit. I'm like, okay, my heart's gonna explode. I'm gonna die. If I stress anymore, bro, my shit's gonna explode. Like, and I'm asking this guy, like, is my heart beating normal, bro? And he's like, yeah, it's beating normally, bro. And he was obviously doing that to like calm me down, but that shit, bro, can't even describe how I felt at that moment, bro. It was so fucking terrifying. Like, it's like almost funny now because what the fuck, but it is indescribable, bro. And well, we tried to go outside, breathe at a normal pace, because my heart, I needed to bring my heart to like normal speed again, and keep in mind that I think this shit lasted for like 1.5 to two, like it lasted for 2 hours, bro. And normally, like from that small amount of weed, bro, I'm stoned for maximum 1 hour. But like the lack of oxygen and the panic attack, bro, like it caused that shit to last for fucking 2.5 hours. And we were not even like, we didn't even know why the fuck this was happening. Like, how is it possible that I'm tripping like for 2 hours, bro? I didn't even know what the fuck it was. Like, was that shit laced, bro? What the fuck? Like, I had never had that, bro, and I had smoked a ton of weed before that, bro. So it was not possible that I greened out or some shit. Like, so strange. But finally, like 2.5 hours had passed, and I was trying to calm myself down during that whole time, and obviously we weren't gonna go out to the club anymore because I had just had the fucking most terrifying experience of my life. Like, I kid you not, that was like the most traumatic and terrifying experience that I'd ever had, because trauma is often induced by things that you like would never expect to happen. And at that moment I like truly thought that I was gonna fucking die. So that shit left a traumatic fucking impact on me, bro. Like, that night, bro, I tried to sleep, and every time that I closed my eyes, I would just like wake up in terror, bro. I was close my eyes and I was like almost I would wake up like this, bro. And my heart would start fucking beating like every fucking every minute. I could not fall asleep, bro. It's like my heart rate would start rising the instant that I would close my eyes, and I would like I would like wake up in fucking shock. I don't know what the word is, bro, but fucking that shit was the worst night of my life, bro. Like, I would try to fucking fall asleep, bro, but I couldn't because my heart rate would start rising the second I closed my eyes, because I was fucking scared of fading away, scared of fucking dying in my sleep or something shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck it was. And that night, bro, I didn't sleep a second. I didn't sleep a single fucking second. And you know what I did? Fucking I went to the fucking bathroom and masturbated to keep myself like to do something in the night, bro. Keep in mind at my friend's place, bro. These really are my fucking deep, like the lowest moments, bro. So I woke up the next day and I was completely destroyed. I was like still in shock. My dopamine, the dopamine levels in my brain were so low. Like I was feeling like depressed. Like I can't even describe it, bro. Like depressed. And that day I was planning on going to my parents. So I come to my parents' home and I told my parents what had happened, that the night before. And they understood because of my honesty. And so that night, my mother, she gave me like some kind of relaxing pill to sleep, because I hadn't slept the night before and I was like destroyed, bro. I didn't sleep that whole next day either until evening. And my mother, she gave me like this Valerian, I don't know what the name exactly is, but this pill, so you can relax and fall asleep. And I didn't sleep a second that night. I didn't sleep a fucking second. Same as the night before. I would just wake up in shock. Like I would be scared to fall asleep. My heart would like start going fucking crazy if I was left alone in like the dark in my when I closed my eyes, So that night I didn't sleep a second. So it was horrible. Like it was horrible, bro. Honestly, that night was so terrifying, bro. It was I was fighting the demons of fucking hell, bro, to fall asleep and because you know what the thing was also, bro. I had a like exam period coming up, like a week or two after that, and I needed to study badly because I had been slacking on my studies. I had been slacking on my studies because I was addicted to fucking weed. And the fucking weed cost me this also. So, yeah, I don't sleep that night again. So now it's 2 days in a row no sleep. The day after, I wake up. Well, my parents wake up. I tell my mother that I hadn't slept again, and she's like, she's also feeling bad for me because she knows that this is really terrible, for your health, bro. Not sleeping 2 days in a row. What the fuck, bro? That's not sane, bro. That's not fucking healthy, bro. So that I don't even remember what I did that day. Probably just sit around, bro. I don't know. I had no energy. Like probably like exist, maybe, with depression and anxiety, bro. The whole day I was feeling on my heart like this. The whole day, my left fucking pec was sore from my fucking autistically. My constant feeling on my chest, like, oh, is my heart okay, bro? Is my heart not fucking gonna give up, like gonna sick, because it has been working like so hard for so long, because my fucking heart had been fucking going insane for the past 2 days, bro. It was like constant fight or flight, bro. My fucking anxiety and fucking adrenaline levels were through the roof constantly, bro. That cannot be healthy, man. Cannot be fucking healthy. And so the evening rolls around and it's nighttime and it's time to sleep again, and the anxiety kicks in. Oh fuck, what if I'm not able to sleep again tonight, Then it's really gonna be fucked. I need to study. What if I can't sleep? Then I'm really gonna be fucked. And my anxiety, I was fighting some fucking strong demons. Some strong fucking demons. And that night, I take like two pills, bro, to sleep. Like a bigger version of the fucking of the one I took the day before. And what do you think that happened? Got into bed, tried to close my eyes and fall asleep. And my heart would start going crazy. Because of the demons. I forgot to fucking how to relax or something. Like, there was a moment. Okay, let me tell you in order, bro. I get into bed that night. This was the third night. Yeah, the third night. Yeah, and like I get into bed, and for during this whole night I'm like trying to fall asleep. Like I'm looking deep into to my mind and trying to reason what is the true fucking reason that I cannot sleep. Why can't I not relax? What's like, or what is it like? What is it that it's like withholding me from fucking sleeping? And it like clicks. I suddenly realize that I'm fucking tensed up. Like I've been tensed up for 3 days. Like I cannot even describe to you, bro. Like it's like I realize, oh fuck, I'm tensed up. And like I relaxed. And I like let go of every fucking muscle. And then I relax. And then slowly but surely I started to fade away. But keep in mind that I'm still battling these demons in my mind. So I'm still scared to fade away in my sleep. I'm still scared to die in my sleep, bro. And like I thought I had cracked the code to go to sleep, but like the root of the problem was like ingrained more deeply than that, you know. So the next day I wake up. I guess I think I slept like for a half an hour or something, bro. And at this point I was destroyed. Like I felt like a zombie, bro. Like my brain, my serotonin levels, my dopamine were at the lowest point in my life. I felt like I was truly depressed. Like I was not happy, bro. At that moment, you know what the thing was, bro. I also had the thought that my health. I don't know. I thought I was like. I felt so unhealthy that my brain like generated this idea that like my health was deteriorating and that I was gonna end up like fucked up, like that I was like truly on the verge of dying. I don't know what it was, bro, but this only made the bad feeling stronger. So I almost reinforced myself that yeah, fuck, I'm really feeling bad. Yeah, I'm really feeling fucking bad. Yeah, your health is fucked up. Yeah, bro. Whoa. Who knows if you're gonna make it, bro? And keep in mind, I was 20 years old, bro. I should be the healthiest, like the healthiest I had ever been. I should be at the healthiest point of my life at that moment, you know. And I was having these thoughts, bro, that I was gonna die, and I was anxious about every little thing. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what is this? Oh my god, I have a small cut, bro. What if it, like, I was stressed. I was thinking that my body was so fragile that it was gonna fucking collapse every second. And honestly, that's how I fucking like I felt like that, bro. I felt like fucking I was on the verge of fucking dying. I felt like my health was the fucking in shambles, bro. And then that night I realized that the whole ordeal had been like a panic attack and like anxiety, because the crazy thing is, before that night, like I didn't really stop to think about it, but that's when I realized that the whole like ordeal with the weed that evening, that it had been like a panic attack. I up until that point I just thought it was like fucking some pain, but it was like a panic attack, like a tensed up feeling that it was not pain, but like I was like tensing up, like with the second I was tensing, like more and more with every second, and that caused that like pain, probably, like that tense, like it was like a sharp pain. But now if I really reason it through, bro, I think it was like a panic attack, and that I tensed my body up like really hard, like that, yeah. And when I realized I was suffering from like like a post traumatic event, and like I had anxiety and stuff, I started to look up like what anxiety was, like videos from Hamza, and I stumbled upon this video of his, and I watched it, and he basically explained what anxiety is, and how to battle it, you know, how to get rid of anxiety, or at least diminish your anxiety. And he named something called mindfulness. And mindfulness, in his approach, can be achieved through meditation. And I never done meditation in my life, you know, and mindfulness basically was becoming more present in the moment. Because when you do that, when you're more present in the moment, you know, your brain doesn't really get the chance to wander off and have all these negative feelings that anxiety are, basically, you know. Because anxiety is like this constant overthinking and worrying about things. But when you're present in the moment, you can prevent yourself from falling into such patterns, you know. So from that point on, honestly, I started meditating and taking mindfulness seriously, like trying to be more mindful through the day, like really trying to be in the present moment. And I started doing things like journaling to get deep into my thoughts. That was also one of his strategies. And honestly, bro, slowly but surely, my anxiety started to decrease. and I could not be any more grateful, bro, for that fucking advice that I got from him. And honestly, that advice, together with some other advice of dopamine detox, because that also like contributed to being more present and not constantly being like immersed in like these things such as social media, and being more present. That advice changed my life like forever, bro, honestly. And that was really the moment that I realized, like, after that evening, that was really the moment that I realized that I needed to change my life. Because what the weed had done, like for those months when I was like addicted, it had cost and it had cost me to have fucking anxiety, but I didn't realize that. But I didn't realize that. But when I think about it now, it's so clear, because during that period, I was overthinking everything. I was so like stressed about everything, bro. I was stressed about my studies. I was stressed about, oh, what if this happens? I was stressed about, oh my god, what if fucking oh, what if I'm late to this, and because of that this happens. And like, I was thinking everything through, bro. I was not like going with the flow, and and having this stoic mindset of how that things are not in your control, and oh my god, bro, I was deep in the gutter, bro. And my life started changing with those first steps, but then I realized that not only my mental health was bad, like my nutrition was bad. I had not been disciplined. I had no life direction. I was living a hedonistic lifestyle. My mind was not sober. It was very, very like influenced by these things, by drugs and these evil things like social media, and my mental health was very, very fucking low, bro. Like, it was very, very poor, bro. It was so poor. And from that moment, slowly but surely, I started taking things seriously. I started meditating every day. I started gratitude journaling. I started dopamine detoxing. I started improving my discipline, my willpower. I started reading books. I started focusing all of my time in a way. I started focusing all of my time on something that would improve my future self. And I'm not perfect, definitely, and I have a long way to go, bro. But I started progressively overloading, like, the sacrifice, like, and that I put into things. And honestly, I'm so grateful that evening happened. Like, I could not be more grateful, bro. That really was a sign from the universe, bro, that I needed to change things, bro. Like, you know, at that point, I didn't really think that I was in such a bad position in life, you know. I had friends, I was smoking weed, I was masturbating, I was playing video games, I was not exercising regularly, I was not taking care of my looks, I was not disciplined, I didn't have life direction. If you look at it in this way, then shit, yeah, my life was fucking horrible. And this is kind of like a bit of a tangent, but like a few months before that event happened, I had broken up with my ex-girlfriend, and from that moment until the that evening with the panic attack, I really I think that breakup really influenced me, you know, with my addiction and smoking weed. Fuck, bro, the life is fucking horrible. Shit. Like, look, bro. Oh shit. Damn. Damn, bro. Hey, shit, your boy's looking good, bro. Okay. But yeah, that really probably had an impact on, you know, on that addiction. I think it was a coping mechanism to cope with the pain that I was going through. But honestly, I do not blame it on that. I blame it on my weak mind that I had. I had a really really weak mind, and I've been able to make some significant progress. I've been the improvement I've made, like, I'm so grateful for it, bro, and I'm never going back to that lifestyle again. Like, I want this to stay on this journey for life, bro. For I know this is for life because I wake up every day, and this is the thing. This way of life is the way that I always wanna go back to. I cannot see myself living a normal life again. Like this life that most people, or like most young students, like live, you know, going out and taking drugs and destroying your mental health. I could never go back to that life, bro. I'm obsessed with like improving myself and honestly preventing those dark moments from happening, bro, because the fulfillment that you get from knowing that you're doing things in the correct way, that is the thing that I think prevents you from falling into the depths of your psyche like that, you know, that and having these panic attacks and anxiety and not being mindful and present and having vices and addictions and having depression and indulging in instant gratification in this hedonistic lifestyle. I'm never going back to that, bro. This is for life. This is honestly for life, for the rest of my life. And I'm so grateful that event happened, because that was really the switch, like the event that's turned the balance into this direction. So yeah, that was my story of that, and I hope that you learned something from it, and maybe you've experienced something different, you know. But you know, who knows? Okay, I might leave you, bro, and see you in the next one. Peace out.